It's money to shit. Working that bitch. Ballin' like Swish. Diamonds wet like a fish. Pull up with them sticks. Come fuck with the clique. We fucked on your bitch. She sucking the dick.
I got Fury. I got Fury.
Before you say that,
go ahead, dog. Hey, who's that? D?
Yeah, D Hodges. Real quick.
Go ahead,
I think I got Fury because I think he can outbox AJ, and he took the most hardest slept and woke back up from Wilder, and Wilder hit way harder than AJ. So I think Fury could. I think Fury could take AJ punches.
Real quick though. My bad.
I got Fury.
Real quick. Are we going down the list? That what we doing?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Go ahead, JFL. Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. D Hodges said Tyson Fury. Rap Star got Tyson Fury. Okay. UGC, he got Anthony Joshua. You feel me? So let's talk about it. JFL, who you got?
AJ, dog.
Bruh, I would say
one. Come on.
I would say a draw. Everybody else can debate.
Oh, come on, you gotta pick a winner, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Break it down.
I'm telling you, he got enough. AJ, he told you when you've been hit by the strongest puncher in the division. I'm telling you, watch. AJ ain't gonna know what to do with him. You know what I'm saying? Long as he's on the up and up, accusations, whatever, I believe it, but no. But if it's a fair fight, I think Fury could do that herky jerk and outbox AJ. That's just my opinion.
I think the problem with this fight is that predicting it is that Fury is so erratic and unpredictable as far as his behavior outside the ring. But if they both come in and they're both at their best, I would give it to Fury.
And I
agree.
And everybody that hates Fury, y'all can still hate him, but he's the only one with the O. Wilder got a loss. AJ got a loss.
I feel you.
So you gotta, and I hate to admit it though, but he's a drug cheater.
He looks kind of fat. And
he's a cokehead, a drug
right
cheater.
Now.
But you gotta respect that man's skill.
He's a champion. So D Hodges, he's a champion.
Look, but this how I look at it.
Go ahead.
AJ is more disciplined. He's been in there with better competition, and I think he's more hungrier. He's done more work at heavyweight division, and I think he got the most momentum. He's already taken a loss and bounced back, so he's seen more styles in there. I think that he's been watching Fury for a long time. I've even seen him working on from the southpaw stance, working on shit. So I got AJ winning this, man.
Well, you hit it on the head right there with the discipline thing, though.
And one thing I like AJ does is my man, I think he said named D. Shout out to you. You said he got hit by Wilder, but the difference between Wilder power and AJ punching combination, and he also go to the body. Also, if Fury try to use his weight leverage,
but AJ is more stiff though, and he can't move like Fury.
Haplo, king of cutting off. Go ahead, Haplo.
Yeah, let me finish though. Go ahead, Jalik.
Yeah, but he punching combination. I can see the way Fury can win, but I say 51% AJ and 49% Fury because it's real close. It's real close. Whatchamacallit,
when I say draw, y'all tripping?
I believe that Tyson Fury's stamina maybe.
You ain't tripping, bro.
I think Tyson Fury's stamina is a little bit better, so it's a real close fight. I give 1% edge to Anthony Joshua. He is more consistent. He just fought in December. Homeboy haven't fought going over here, so when they fight, it's going to be about 16, 17 months since Tyson Fury has fought, so his timing to be a little bit off compared to AJ, so that gives him a slight edge as well too. So 51% AJ.
My problem is this though, H. With AJ, right? He fights one way. With Tyson Fury, he can fight both stands. He's like Terence Crawford, bro. He can fight southpaw, orthodox. The man can fight in different positions. And what I gotta say here is Tyson Fury is the natural fighter. AJ was made into that fighter after 18 years old. He was manufactured as a champion. Tyson Fury is the natural champion. And what we got to look at here as a chess match, Tyson Fury, he will not fold under pressure. He showed us when he comes overseas what he did with Klitschko. He knows how to deal with pressure. He's got the mental game. AJ, he's mentally a little bit weak for me. After that negative loss with Andy Ruiz, look, I live where AJ lives. I want to support AJ. But I can't go against the facts here. The facts are Tyson Fury is a better boxer. And AJ will not outbox Tyson Fury. The only way AJ wins this fight is, like Philippe said, it has to be those combination punches. And those combination punches have to be there where Tyson Fury has to be there to be able to be hurt by them. Tyson Fury will not be there in those combination punches while Anthony Joshua is trying to set him up in traps. For me, that's the only way AJ can win is by knockout. He cannot outbox the Gypsy King. It's not going to happen.
But he is an Olympic gold medalist. Anthony Joshua, can I? Yeah, let me finish. Because he just outboxed Andy Ruiz for 12 rounds. He showed us that he can adjust and he can box. Right now, he's faster than Tyson Fury. Anthony Joshua, gold medalist. I think it's a chance he can outbox Tyson Fury too. And Tyson Fury doesn't look like he's in shape. He's been inactive. Tyson Fury never defended his title. I think Tyson Fury a great boxer too, Rapstar. I agree with everything you said about Tyson Fury, but go ahead, respond. Go ahead.
No, I just want to say this.
Can I say something real quick,
Let me just respond to it.
One at a go. Let Rapstar, then you. Let Rapstar go, then you go.
No, look, H Money, I appreciate what you're saying, right? But everything that we're talking about, even the chat, we're waiting for Tyson Fury's downfalls for the loss. So the only way that we're thinking about this, Tyson Fury's not training. Tyson Fury's doing shenanigans. So that's the way he can lose. But if Tyson Fury's on his game, bro, he beats Anthony Joshua.
Hey, but World Star, you cannot.
I agree with that.
Hold on, real quick.
Wait, one at a time. Go ahead.
Go ahead, brother.
Go ahead, JFL, then Haplo. Go ahead.
I'm just reiterating what H Money stated. Like when you said AJ adjusted, which he did in the Ruiz fight, right? Plus it was a bigger ring. So World Star, you said you can't take away all the facts away. Don't leave that out.
Hey, look, at the end of the day,
I'm telling you, can I say something real quick? Fury basically got woken up from the dead, but somehow he was still managing the box. It was still some time left over before he got up. No matter what y'all say, long count is nothing. I hate to admit it. He got up and he was still able to box.
People need to watch.
He was still able to box, dude.
He outboxed the dude at the end of the round.
And he got up from the death and outboxed afterwards.
One thing that Wilder lacked is the ability to really box good.
No, I just said he's gonna beat AJ.
Head, bro.
He can take AJ's punches.
Let's go to Jose Yepes real quick and then Haplo. Go Jose Yepes and then JFL.
I agree with Homer with the avatar with the boxing gloves. I think if Fury comes in on discipline, I think he's gonna get AJ. But I mean that is a big if because Fury, let's not forget, he's one freaking weekend of partying away from fucking this fight up. But I mean Fury, he's shown everything. He's shown the boxing skills. He showed the power. He knocked out Deontay Wilder, which everybody thought was the best heavyweight. I picked Wilder. I picked Wilder to beat Fury, but I was wrong. Freaking Fury whooped his ass, and AJ hasn't fought nobody like that. Because it was the three main guys, right? It was Wilder, AJ, and Fury. Everybody thought Wilder was number one, AJ number two, and Fury number three. But Fury, he beat the top guy. So just by using that logic and that triangle theory, I got Fury beating AJ. But I don't know. This is a hard fight because AJ, he did show some boxing skill against Andy Ruiz, even though it was a short, fat Andy Ruiz. He looked like freaking Mayweather out there in that fight. So I don't know. I can't call it, honestly. I can't call it.
When that show, don't compare Mayweather.
Hey, well, let him finish. You gotta let the man. That's his opinion. AJ did show some great boxing skills, and Mayweather was at his fight. JFL Mayweather went to go see him, so he is a big brother and a mentor to Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? So
yeah, AJ is throwing pull counters down on the regular. The interesting thing is that what weight are both fighters going to come into? Because 270, like he came in against Wilder, I don't think is smart versus AJ, and AJ coming in too light. So it's those little things that's going to have a big outcome on who's victorious in the fight. It's a real close fight. If the fight don't get announced by March, I'm probably skeptical if it's gonna happen though, because this keep getting pushed back. It's kind of crazy if they don't announce it this month.
I just want to say this, H Money. It'll be better for AJ to win than Fury, because if AJ wins, boxing stays alive. If Tyson Fury wins, H Money, he's gonna fucking give up the belts again, and he's gonna say fuck you all and retire. So it'd probably be better for Anthony Joshua to win.
But you picked Tyson Fury. Do you think Tyson Fury?
Yeah, but that's the way I'll break it down.
Hey, Rap Star, do you think Tyson Fury can knock out Anthony Joshua the way he knocked out Deontay Wilder?
Whoa, hey, wait a minute though. He didn't knock out.
Can
Wilder.
I answer the question?
He stopped Wilder with a knockout.
He stopped
it
him.
counts as a
He
knockout.
stopped him.
A knockout is a knockout. It counts
as a TKO. It's different.
No, it's same thing, bro.
Okay, so
it counts as a knockout, bro.
Can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. He can actually take him in the championship rounds. Look, we got to remember this. Anthony Joshua's got a gas tank problem. If Tyson Fury puts Anthony Joshua in positions where Anthony Joshua's getting tired, he can stop him. He can stop him. But how is he going to stop him? I can't see him knocking him out, bro.
Andy Ruiz stopped him.
I can't see him knocking him out.
Andy Ruiz did stop him too. And
I can see the
did drop him.
stopping the fight, or I can see the towel getting thrown in from John McCracken. I mean, from his trainer, yeah.
But Rap Star, remember Anthony Joshua? He got hurt against Dylan White. He got hurt against Povetkin. He got knocked out against Andy Ruiz. Stopped him, knocked him out. You know what I mean? So let's keep it real. Tyson Fury's a good finisher. He showed it against Deontay Wilder how he knows how to finish his opponents. And now Tyson Fury's been getting better and better. Like I said, Anthony Joshua got dropped against Klitschko. You know what I mean? So he's been down a lot of times. He got stopped in the amateurs. So let's be real about the situation. His chin is questionable. I heard he got knocked out by Daniel Dubois in sparring. Daniel Dubois knocked him out in sparring. So let's be honest. Tyson Fury is a superior boxer. You know what I mean? It's time people give Tyson Fury his credit. 6'9", can move like that. His performance against Deontay Wilder, where he stopped Deontay Wilder, who was an undefeated fighter, a killer like Deontay Wilder. Let's be real. So everybody is welcome. I welcome all smoke. Tyson Fury is a great fighter. Yeah, I said it. Fury is a great boxer.
Well, I'm wondering if AJ going to be 50% versus a Fury. That's just me, though.
No, but you know what it is? Let me ask you this, H Money. AJ is a different fighter after the loss with Andy Ruiz.
Oh, Fury.
And I'll tell you what I mean about that. He's negative now. He knows how to survive. I think AJ is going to learn a bit more how to survive in a fight. He's not as emotional anymore. He doesn't keep himself that open like he was. I think he'll fight a little bit different, H Money.
But you gotta respect Fury, because I hate to admit it, he's a cheat and everything else, but no matter what, he still got up. He is the only one Wilder didn't knock out. I mean, he knocked him out, kind of, but he still got back up. So you got to respect Fury for that.
You can't say he knocked him out, though. You can't, because Tyson Fury got back up and kept fighting.
I know that's what I'm not saying that, but you know what I'm talking about.
I mean, we got to stop making that excuse. D-Hodges
I'm not making that excuse. I'm talking about the people that talk about the ref count. No, I don't care.
I know it sounds
there are certain refs. There are a bunch of refs that would have waved that off.
No, I mean, I know it sounds good that he knocked him out. It sounds good, but he didn't.
The point I'm saying is the man got back up. That's what I'm trying to say.
He got hurt.
I gotta admit it.
Certain refs would have just waved that off.
He went to hell and woke back up.
Could have. I mean, we don't know the unseen. I don't know what the guy would have done in the future, bro.
Whoever woke up from a Wilder punch and he was still able to box well. Everybody else went to sleep and it was the end of the fight. I gotta respect Fury for that. He got back up in that last minute and 2 minutes. He still outboxed them. So
let's go to Mr. TY real quick. Mr. TY, what's good, bro?
Peace, y'all. What's going on, man? I've been sitting here listening. I wasn't gonna come in. I just wanted to listen, but some of y'all in the twilight zone with this shit, man. Jesus Christ, man. It's like you said Fury really wasn't knocked out, but Wilder was knocked out. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
Wilder was not knocked out.
Let me just say this. Fury has never had a championship fight where he depended on his skill. It was always some kind of substance or gloves conspiracy. It wasn't no straight up boxing. It was always some kind of scamming going on. Yeah, he can box, but he never relied on it. It was always something. It was always some underhand shit. Yeah, when Wilder knocked him on his ass the first fight, the reason he was able to get up like nobody else was able to get up, because no other referee in any of those other fights jumped on the mat and slapped the floor like a goddamn WWE wrestling referee. All right. And then that's not counting the extra 6 seconds he got to walk around after he laid on the floor for 11 plus seconds. But if I had to pick between Fury and Joshua, I think Joshua is going to be more disciplined as far as his training. Fury's, he's a past junkie. He's probably drunk and high right now. And he just never has a discipline as far as really competing for championships. There's always going to be an underhand scam in there. And that's what I would advise Joshua to watch himself, watch his circle, pay for your own extra cameras to watch shit, and that's just my take on it.